Hey you guys, it's the Goddess Complex, and I'm going to do an intuitive collective reading for the current energy at this time. At the bottom of the deck, Soul of the Universe Intuitive deck, my little creation of mine. Demons, be cautious, like I said, at this time of demonic energies, low vibrational energies. I was actually on Amazon and different sites today, and baby, they are sold out of certain like candles and all this kind of stuff. Certain stuff they're sold out of. Just, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a candle, and just using a regular little $2 candle, and I'll show you what to do. But for right now, I'm going to do a collective intuitive reading from my own little handmade deck, my Soul of the Universe deck. And I already did the pre-shuffle, I already did the prayer and everything, just to kind of cut down the time on this video so it's not too long. So I got quite a large spread right now, and we're going to take a sip of tea. As you can tell by now, that's like one of my favorite mugs. That one, and I have another one with cute little hearts. It's like really pink. I'm a pink girl, a hot pink girl. That fuchsia, all that magenta, and all that is me. Good royal blue, deep blues, and deep purples and stuff like that. That's me right there. But in my tea today, I got ginger tea, which actually my godmother and godfather, they actually have. I guess I'm thinking they're starting their own company, so I think that's going to be one of the brews. She does all the holistic stuff too. So that's her ginger tea, which is very good for your immune system, digestive system, especially for us ladies, reproductive system, good for your skin, all the good stuff. Just type in benefits of ginger root, and then you Google it. Google it. It's really good. But I love the taste of it. I mean, it keeps the mucus out of your body. Phlegm, mucus, same thing. All that good stuff. So I have also turmeric tea, and also some lavender and chamomile tea. I actually got that the other day at the grocery store. If you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You should. If you're not following me, you should follow me. Everyone follows me for some strange reason, but so you just follow me. And I put that with that. So lavender with lemon balm, chamomile, and some other stuff. So it's like a brew. It's a brew, lemon, some organic honey. Yum. So I'm about to be in the mood. I'm about to be put in the mood, especially with that lavender. It helps you just calm, and it's anti-stress, especially the essential oil. And I mean, I like the lavender soap. Most spiritualistas like lavender. It's a thing. It's a thing, and I understand why now. It's a thing, and I like it. I like it. Very soothing. Very, very good on the skin. All that good stuff. Good for your body. But anyway, to get into the reading, like I said, I already did the preset shuffle and everything, just to cut down the length of the reading. First thing out was magic. The first three cards, rather. Magic, focus, and also single. Single came out. So for the first three, right now, just using your skills right now, your magic, your essence, your just using your divine energy right now, your energy to focus on. I guess a lot of people are being single right now because we're in quarantine. Focus just on self right now. Manifest for yourself. Work on yourself. Like I've been keeping myself busy. But right now, just using your skills right now to get ready to really prepare, which is focus. Focus, prepare. Getting yourself like really together. Manifesting for yourself. Pulling yourself together. Whatever you're focusing on right now is going to manifest. So I just need people to know that. Whatever you're focusing right now, if you're focusing on a new career, it's going to work that way. So also focusing on that self. The next set of three cards, which explains the other card, single, Love Thyself came out right behind it. And like what I'm saying, like really just like I said, beautify yourself. I have eyebrows on. I did eyebrows. I don't have eyebrows. I have to let them grow in to have eyebrows. But they're naturally thin. Like, focus on yourself. Also, in the reading last week, we got Empress. The Empress card, also the Emperor card came up too. So just really loving thyself. And that card is laying right underneath magic. Loving thyself will unlock a lot of different key points, a lot of manifestation. Everything. Focuses, goals, dreams, things of that nature. That yourself is your magic, basically. Being to yourself right now. Isolation. Hello, single. Being in isolation right now, because when I'm looking at single, I'm thinking quarantine. The word quarantine is like right smack dead running across my face. Quarantine. So isolation, quarantine right now is really a magical point to focus. You know, I'm looking at everything. Also, like I said, even right next to love thyself, of healing card. Like everybody's healing right now. If you don't know, now you know. This is actually a hidden blessing. I know a lot of people are passing and stuff like that. Like I explained in the live streams and different things. God is actually rapturing people. He's been doing it for a minute. Maybe I'm the only one that's been noticing it. Maybe me and the other old ladies. I don't know. I'm not the only one per se, but like he's been rapturing people, especially since the first of this year. I've been seeing a lot of people lose several family members at one time, and just a lot of death. And then with the quarantine, all this virus and stuff, just it came in and magnified it. But just take right now to focus. Just it's a hidden blessing, and it's like I said, a hidden blessing right now. It's really funny because I've been talking about how the twins and everybody with the divine unions are coming in this year, right? This particular wave. This particular wave is I'm laughing because the card is right underneath. I have to wait until I get to the next tier. Like after the healing, like the healing is taking place. This is not for nothing. These changes are not for nothing. Like I said, I can feel the love in the air. It's there. It's growing. Every day it's growing stronger and stronger and stronger. Under single is actually cosmic love story, which talks about the divine unions. You know, these are like sacred unions written in the stars. Like these are unions that are supposed to happen, right? And then also the card that came out after that one was humanity. Like this is something that's meant to happen. This is going to help shift the world because we're missing love. We focus so much on money. We focus so much stuff on three-dimensional things and issues and stuff like that. That really it's emitting negative energy. It's really lowering us. It's not really doing anything for us growth-wise and things and healing-wise as a civilization of people right now in this generation. And like right now, like humanity follow the leader. A lot of the divine feminines and divine masculines are leaders. They're divine leaders. They're healers. They're teachers. They're creators, builders, all this type of stuff. It's more than just a love union. It's a duality to it because you conquer self and then you go into these unions or however God wants you to do it, right, brother? Like I said, there is a bit of healing that has to take place first with self, and then the healing comes in. Like I said, it's love thyself, healing, and then cosmic love story. And I am going to do another episode of the memoirs of a divine feminine, because just to record, that's like a video diary of the things of the virtual diary that I kind of want to keep. That way I can come back and look at it years from now when I'm barefoot and pregnant and working at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that and capture this moment just for my, not just for it's for other people, but also for my like own little personal thing. Just to share that, because I don't normally share a lot of that and like stuff, you know, especially with the unions and stuff like that, because it's kind of hard to talk about. Because other people, these folks don't know. They don't even believe in love, let alone God and unions and divinity and all this type of angels and all this type of stuff and prophecy. You know, they make a mockery out of it, but we'll see. Anywho, follow the leader came up after the humanity card. Like I said, a lot of leaders are being born and created right now. Like I said, focus, healing, and then follow the leader are right underneath each other. So I wish I could point the camera downward. I'm gonna start pointing it downward just so you guys can see this, how I have the spread and how it kind of flows. But yeah, following the leader after this healing, this is like an incubation cocoon period right now for the whole freaking world at this point. It's collective healing. People are focusing more. People are going into new careers. They kind of know what they don't want, what they will want, what they, you know, they're kind of leveling everything out. I know I have at this point cut everything out possible. If it's not divine, it can't function with me right now. If it's not of a certain caliber of energy, I naturally just cannot focus or deal with it, if that makes sense. And also, like I've noticed, God knocks it right out. Like, he knocks it right out. If it pops up on Monday, it's gone by Tuesday. That type of thing. So, but like a lot of leaders are being made right now. A lot of healing. People just focusing right now. Healing and moving forward and standing up and standing tall. Like, just really doing what they have to do. Also, breathe. Breathe came out right next to follow the leader. So like I said, a lot of people are also have a lot of priorities right now. So they're taking time to breathe. Especially before quarantine, they didn't have time to heal or time to focus or even time to catch their breath right now. They're breathing right now. So a lot of people, like I said, and that's under the single card right now. So just breathing, or people just taking a break right now from a lot of responsibilities, issues, stress, pressure. Just like I said, take time to rest, take time to focus, kind of start preparing. Have playful energy right now. I know it's kind of hard to do that with so much death in the world and everything else, and bills and all this other craziness going on. Just I have like a really good feeling. It's something good happening collective wise. Like it's something good. Of course, the stimulus checks and stuff like that, and hopefully they actually break the deal. I feel like they are gonna break the deal for that next one to be here next month, or I think there's supposed to be one in June and stuff like that. I know there's so much humbug and fuss and all the type of talk about the stuff. Nothing's for certain, but I do feel like there's something good coming. There's something good. I have picked up on that earlier today, but I do feel like there is something good coming. I'm not sure what right now. Like I said, divine will reveal it when it needs to be revealed. I can pick up on something. Next is angels. Like I said, take a deep breath. So after breath or breathe, angels popped out. So right now, angels under humanity. Magic. Contact, like I said in the last live feed I did, contacting your angels. Like I said, Archangel Michael, excellent for protection right now. Like I said, at the bottom of the deck was demons. So there's still a lot of low vibrational energies and things like that. Manipulation. There's a lot of, like I said, we're going into a retrograde. So be careful with contracts. Be careful with people coming back around. So there's a lot of demonic energy, or just Capricorn based energy, if that makes sense. Capricorn, in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil card is represented by Capricorn. That kind of very bold energy. If you know, just check out the traits of the Capricorn sign, the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Very that kind of bold energy. I'm hearing like my way or no way type of energy. That type of energy. Be careful of that. Call on your angels. Call on your angels. Angels is right next to life. So right now, call in angels for your life right now. Call in angels. Everybody has a guardian angel. Everybody has elders and ancestors. We have the ascending master. Of course, we have, the Alpha Omega, the divine creator. Also, like I said, see, after this, call in angels for life right now. Gossip folks, call in Archangel Michael. That was the first angel I called. I was going to call Archangel Gabriel, but Michael came out. So maybe check into that. They all deal with different things right now. But beware of, like I said, gossip folks. And see, this, I can't make this deck up, like whatever, this spread. Right after gossip folks, and just to wrap that tier up, angels, life, and then gossip folks, call in angels for protection, call in angels to kind of handle, like I said, low vibrational energies right now. Just call them in, focus on healing right now, and focus on your singleness, yourself, self-care, all that kind of stuff. After gossip folks, the clean house card popped up. So when it says clean house, it doesn't just mean physically clean your house. Of course, it's spring cleaning, clean. But at the same time, right next to it is body. Body came out right behind it. Yeah. Wait a second. Body, gossip, folks. Oh, purgatory. Moon, penmanship, marriage, lucky you. Okay, there we go. I got it now. I had to move it up. There we go. So what you're going to do now, like I said, body and also purgatory right now. Like I said, a lot of people are dealing with certain illnesses right now. A lot of it is purging. Purging feeling spiritually. And also, like, right now, just cleaning house. Purgatory right now may not be in a very good state right now, especially if you're not in a good state. It's clean house, body, and purgatory. I didn't show purgatory. But purgatory... right now, just taking the time to detox your body. Like I said, take care of yourself, loving yourself. Also, like I said, beware of. Whoa, I heard a spirit voice. Wow, it happens like that sometimes, especially when I'm recording. They come around, recording and sleeping, apparently, and then sometimes they'll be just throughout the day. Apparently, they like apples. And they like rice and stuff like that. Okay, also, just to get back to the message, clean house, body, and purgatory. Right now, take this time to cleanse your space, it's dealing with the body, so your alignment right now. A lot of people are spiritually, just kind of stuck right now. or not in a really good place. Because when I see purgatory, it's not a good space. Not a good space right now. Start by detoxing, working within, and then coming out. Like I said, we gotta love thyself. Just breathe for a moment. Just kind of, like I said, call on angels. Angels help with healing. They help with protection. They help with more things. I mean, creativity, manifesting, just everything. Financial balance, physical, spiritual balance, just everything. They deal with, like, there's an angel literally for everything. That's why there's so many of them. And then you can call in your team of angels as well. Like I said, you can go Google the different names of angels and their properties and what they kind of deal with. Like I said, also, like, if you have an altar, you can give offerings, ask you, like, light a candle, light a white candle, or Archangel Michael, his candle is red, but I always light a blue one. I'm thinking that is Gabriel's candle, actually, but I connect with Michael with blue, but I also have a red candle on my altar as well. But a white candle is just fine. You can use that, bless it, pray over it, anoint it and everything, and then light it, and then you can pray and stuff like that and get it out. Also, just work on your body right now. Like I said, purgatory, I don't get good energy from that particular card. It's like, it's more than just stagnant. It's internal. It's like a struggle, a low, like in a low place, not in a good place. It's different from limbo. Limbo is just, you're just there. That's more so stagnation. Purgatory is not a good place. It's like putting yourself in a very bad place. So clean house, get rid of anything and everything that no longer serves you. Get it out. I don't care whether it's food. I don't care whether it's a person. I don't care whether it's old clothes, shoes. I don't care if it's the trash that's been sitting there for a week. Get those things out. Just kind of, like I said, when you move items around in your house, it actually creates and introduces new energy. So everything, but dealing with body, chakra alignments, meditation, prayer, detox, and do everything. I would detox and everything, flush your body, start praying, start meditating, start doing more. So that way, like I said, purgatory is putting yourself. It's like putting yourself, and it's like you're out of balance, you're out of alignment, you're out of your swag, your zhuzh. You're out of yourself right now. And also, it's like putting yourself, like Nine of Swords, like putting yourself mentally, mind, body, and spirit, putting yourself in a very dark place. Penmanship came out right behind it. Like I said, be careful at this time of contracts. The retrograde starts, I believe, next week or week after next, at the end of this month. But the energy's here though. Like, that's just the calendar date that they recorded from, but the energy is already here. I felt it a couple weeks ago, but that's just me. The penmanship, the contracts, agreements, verbal and non-verbal agreements. So a contract, I mean, it's word binding and word binding and verbal communication type of binding contracts as well. So be careful with that. Also, beware of the next moon, especially if you're signing a contract sometime next week, because there's a new moon. Be careful of it. Also, lucky you, and marriage came out, so be careful right now. Be very careful with contracts. Be careful with agreements. Be careful with, it's going to work out in your favor, though. But just be careful with it. Let me pull another card. Like I said, yeah, the moon. Get ready to manifest. There's some changes and some blessings coming. Just be careful. Like I said, call on your angels for protection. Like I said, demons was at the bottom of the deck. So be careful especially if you're about to get married and sign a contract. Lucky you and marriage came out right together. And that's after the moon. So after this new moon or even the full moon, because actually I shuffled the first time after I saged the cards. Okay, this card wanted, yeah, take care of home first. So take care of your household first. Divine Spirit, is there any more messages that you would like to share? But this is after the moon. After the moon, so there's going to be like, people are going in union. It's going to be so many, and I do feel like they're going to lift the quarantine. I just hopefully these people don't protest and lift it before it's time and before, it's ready right now. There's more cases now than ever before. But take care of your home first. Okay, this card stuck up. Solar power. Solar power. I said once they lift the quarantine. So when I think of solar power, I believe in the sun, nature, nature's energy, solar energy, getting some vitamin D, being charged by the sun. Whoa. Okay, wait a second. Air came out right behind it, and new beginning. Okay, so, and water is at the bottom of the, water element is at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of emotions and things. New beginning, solar power, take care of home birth. So this is dealing with the home sector. Like I said, a lot of people going to be rekindling some stuff. I'm getting that energy. A lot of people are getting married. A lot of people are getting married. A lot of people, of course, babies and stuff. I think that came out in the other spread I did on the IG Live. So yeah, definitely that. But take care of your home right now. Solar power, sun energy, making sure that you are getting some fresh air. You are like being driven. Like when you're solar power, you're driven literally by nature, by natural elements and stuff like that. Also air. Air is dealing also with the logic. It's more of a logical element as well, which is the mental sector. Also, being just thinking clearly. You'll be able to think clearly with some fresh air, some sunlight, some nature. You know, things of that nature. Also, like I said, take care of home first. Like, it's pretty much like getting your home in order. Also, new beginning. New beginning. There are a lot of new beginnings coming. That's right under the lucky you and the marriage card. So, yeah. There's a new beginning. Also, the water element is at the bottom of the deck. Water deals with emotions. In the Rider Waite deck, it deals with, well, water also is purification. It's renewal. It's more so blessing. It's emotional energy. It's cleansing. It's purifying. So, like I said, a lot of things are being renewed. A lot of things get, like, I get the word renewal. Renewal, reunions, reconciliations. A lot of beautiful beginnings. The home sector. Take care of home first. That's your family. Your family sector. Take care of that first. Enjoy some fresh air. Also get your mind right. And that's going to create a new beginning. It's what I'm picking up from this whole spread. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot. Well, yeah, it's a lot of new beginnings. It's a lot of, some of everything. It's some of everything. New beginning, new career, new just everything. And whatever feels like home, take care of that. Take care of that. That's what really, like, if you look at this quarantine, so many families have come together. Okay, cards, y'all just gonna, okay, well, I'm gonna take you then. Okay, 3 cards came out. Spirituality, talk to the realms, and also manifest came out. So talking to divine right now, talk to your elders, talking to your ancestors, ascending masters, and all that good stuff, right? Tapping into your spirituality at this time. Like I said, getting your mind right, pulling yourself out of purgatory, especially if you're dealing with like depression, anxiety right now. Also, a lot of people are purging and they don't know that they're purging. And I'm looking at the side effects right now, just in person and also online. Like I said, talk to the realms. We have so many beings and energies and angels and all these divine beings and creatures that are just here. They're just waiting for us to acknowledge them. So acknowledge them. Whoever you connect with, be careful. Like I said, with a lot of the spiritual work, because you don't want to contact something that you can't get rid of, basically. It's different than when someone's sending it to you, and then when you're conjuring up yourself. It's a different attachment. Also, doing this right now, talking to your angels, your elders, your ancestors, is going to build you up spiritually, and then it's going to help you manifest. So right now, just kind of make sure you are really just connecting. Take this time to connect with divine. Just take time to connect with divine right now. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but it ended up being longer than I thought. Let me see. So divine spirit, could you please, and at the bottom of the deck, I shuffled these moon card. Be cautious of what's coming on the next moon phase. It's going to be next Wednesday, the new moon. I have to figure out which sign it's in. You think as much as I've been on the internet, I would have researched that part already, but you know, it is what it is. Divine spirit, could you relay any more messages for the collective? Is there any more final messages that you would like to share? Divine Spirit, is there any more messages you would like to share? Justice, all right. Divine Spirit, is there any more messages you would like to... Whoa, okay. Knave of Wands, okay. Divine Spirit, Okay, you wanted to come out, so I'm going to put you right there. And Divine Spirits, that, okay, you wanted to come out too. All right, now, Divine Spirit, any more messages you would like to share with the collective? Is there any more messages you would like to share? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Mental stress, anxiety. Right now, like, really, I think a lot of people are sitting still, so it's kind of putting them in a place where they're spending too much time right now. Thinking, overanalyzing. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Wait a second. I didn't even see that one. Okay, so 2 of Swords. A lot of people are in their minds right now with decisions. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to decide, okay, what new path they can go. A lot of people, of course, have lost their jobs and different things like that. There's a lot of endings right now. So, like I said, there's cycles wrapping up. These are karmic cycles. These are cycles that are supposed to have probably been ended, and this is God's way of allowing them to end right now. Also, like I said, 2 of Swords, there's a decision. Also, there's a moon in the back. Be cautious of what's going on, especially mentally, and the choices you're making around the next moon phase. But the Justice card is here. So, like I said, a lot of the karmic cycles are closing. Justice will be served. Knave of Wands. A slow-moving action. So, like I said, with the retrograde being here, what I'm getting with this particular, there's quite a few different meanings to this card. Like any card in the tarot deck. But, like, there's a slow-moving action, very subtlety. Like, right now, it may be, like, some delays. There may be, like I said, I'm getting, like, delays and different stuff like that. There's a lot of slow movement with the Justice. So, the Queen of Pentacles is right next to it. So, maybe this is especially dealing with, the career and stability, things that are making you stable. Also, the 3 of Pentacles came out right behind. Like I said, it is the retrograde. Especially, the moon is next Wednesday. So, like I said, we're already in the energy. And then, of course, we're going to go deeper into the energy as it gets here, calendar-wise. And also with the moon as well, it's going to be some energy. So, get ready. It's going to spike. It's going to, going to be right back like where we were a couple weeks ago. So, watch your thoughts right now. Also, it may be slow-moving actions or, actions towards things to make you stable, especially your finances. I know a lot of people are waiting for their money, but also people waiting for new careers or hearing back from a job or anything like that. Because the 3 of Pentacles is right here. Just be cautious. Just be cautious. I do feel like there is support coming in because there is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that's happening. There's blessings coming in behind it. And these 2 cards came out right behind each other. It is the 4 of Wands, which is the family sector. I know a lot of people are with their family or worried about their family right now, but there's going to be peace and blessings. This came right out off behind the Wheel of Fortune card. So a lot of blessings pertaining to family, marriage, happiness, peace, and different things like that. Tranquil type of energy. Healing energy as well. Like family healing energy. Also, Queen of Wands. So there's going to be beautiful grace naturally. Like I said, I see the background, and I've had this deck for I don't know how many years, probably over since I was 20-something. Like, it's like in my early 20s, so I've had it that long, and I'm just now noticing the greenery. Just know there's going to be some balance to this. There's going to be some physical stability, physical blessings and things. Things are growing right now in your favor. Just kind of be confident with it. Queen of Wands is confident. She's sure. Just kind of trust divine right now, especially with your family sector and any kind of healing and mobility right now with your family. Natural healing. And because I see nature right now. Evolution, evolving. Those are words that are coming across right now. So be like, which is healing to me. Healing. Queen of Wands, she's sure of herself. She's very confident. She's very focused. Just trusting. She trusts herself. So kind of trust right now your family right now, even though you are in your head, because the 9 of Swords is here. Even though you are in your head. And then the 2 of Wands is up top, so your perspective is changing on a lot of stuff. So like I said, you have to allow, and this is popping up, Judgment. Judgment card. Like I said, just trust divine right now. Remain confident, remain calm. Like I said, Queen of Wands, I'm getting all that. Calm, she's confident, she's very lighthearted, she's very free. She's a queen, so she knows exactly who she is. She's taking action. She takes action. Like I said, a lot of people are healing their family, so a lot of people are taking action. They're kind of trusting right now. I've seen so many families coming together. Be careful right now. Yeah, dealing with money right now. Just be careful. I think everybody's doing that right now. Scammers and stuff like that. A couple cards just popped out. And that's what I heard the word scammer. And see, this came right back out with it. Ace of Pentacles, divine blessing off. Be careful right now with money. Be careful with money. Yeah. Four of Cups came out. There's a divine offer or hidden offer. Like I said, a lot of stuff is coming in for people. But you just have to be careful. Yeah, be careful. Devil card at the top. Be very careful right now with lending or giving anything. Don't give more than what you will. Don't give more than what you have. Okay, so the Temperance. I almost couldn't say the word. Temperance card came out with right along. All these cards came out. I don't normally, normally take all these cards, but they jumped right out. Okay, so and then this card came out with this one. This reading is not longer than what I wanted it to be, but okay. Also, the Tower card came right out behind the Temperance. Three of Swords. Then the Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands. So picking up what I'm getting from this, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So there was juggling or something coming to balance. Also Empress at the top of the deck, right along with the Emperor. Like I said, a lot of people are getting married. The Lovers card is right underneath that. A lot of people are getting married, and the Emperor is at the bottom. A lot of people, at the bottom of, well, right underneath the Lovers card. These all came from the top of the deck. Right underneath it, because I like to be forewarned and ahead of myself, Emperor. So there's some love coming in. Okay, so there's going to be balance restored. There's a epiphany moment. The Temperance card right next to the Tower card. The Tower card. This is a divine moment, pivotal moment, whether good or bad. Either way, it's good because, like, for God's sake, the lightning hit the building and set it on fire, right? They jumped out. Whether, they may break a bone, but at least they living. You know what I'm saying? And that came out right before the Three of Swords. So there's going to be balance restored. There's something that probably happened or is going to happen. Dealing with some type of betrayal or thing or something of that nature. And just this is your pack your shit card and leave. Somebody's packing up their burdens. They're just like, you know what? Pick this up. I'ma head out. That's the I'ma head out card. Just picking it up. You know what? Going to lay my burdens down somewhere to get rid of it. And that's going to create happiness. Nine of Cups. So this is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. It's like a pleasant feeling. It's good. It's good. Good card. And like I said, Eight of Wands. So this is coming in. I don't get a date per se. Normally I can pick up at least a number or something like that. Like I said, the Moon card. Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe 2 days, maybe 2 months, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 years. Like I'm not picking up any energy for us like that. But at the top of the deck, as you can see, Empress card.